Hi everyone, this is Georgia Skipper and I read the book Gone by Michael Grant. This book was published in July of 2008 and it's actually the first book in the Gone series. The series is a series of 6 books. So the next book in the series is called Hunger. So that's published at the last page of the book, well, at the end of the last chapter on page 558. So honestly, I was kind of intimidated by this book in the beginning just because of the length of the book, but I ended up really loving it. And actually, the first chapter really drew me in and made me want to continue reading throughout. So what happens? This book, it's a science fiction book. So it takes place in California, and the kids are in school, and all of a sudden, all the adults vanish, and the kids that are, I guess, teens, so 15 and up, also vanish. So anybody that's an adult 15 and up just is gone. So if you're a student or a teacher, the parents are gone, bus drivers are gone, lunch people are gone, anyone of authority is gone. So the kids kind of are actually, some are excited in the beginning, some are scared, some are crying, and they don't really know what to do, and nobody's there to tell them what's going on or what to do or what's happening or anything. So the kids are kind of dealing with a lot, and relationships start to form, and rivalries start to form, and crazy things start to happen. So the kids realize, they go outside and they realize that everyone's gone. All their families are gone. There's just children in the area, and there's nobody to take care of them. There's babies, but no adults. Then they realize that the electricity is going to turn off, that there's no food, that the food's going to run out, and that there is no cell signal and nobody to call for help, like 911, because there's no adults. So the kids are really scared, and they realize that they kind of have like a dome area that they're stuck in, and they call that the phase, which is the Fallout Alley Youth Zone. Fallout Alley Youth Zone, yes, phase. So they're stuck in the phase, and they have to figure out what to do and what's going on. And so while that's happening, there's a lot of weird things going on, like the kids are gaining these supernatural powers. Like Sam, the main character, who can shoot like fire and energy from his hands, and Kane, who's like a control freak, he can move things with his mind. So a lot of the kids gain these powers, but some kids actually don't. And a lot of things go on, and yeah. So I like this book. It's written in third person, or narrated in third person, but they also kind of switch around from like different perspectives. So you kind of hear this perspective of all the characters. So you really get to know the characters, and everything goes really far in depth, which is really cool. It really made me feel like I was in the book, and part of what was going on the whole time I was kind of like screaming or crying or like freaking out. But everything kind of works out. The end is a little bit strange, but I think that things will like continue to tie together in the next books, and I'm really excited to read Hunger. So I really think that everybody should read this book. I think a really great lesson to do with kids, young adults, teens that are reading this book in a classroom. If I was doing it, I think I would put all the characters' names into a hat and split them up by males and females, and have the girls pick girls' names and the boys pick boys' names. I think it would be really cool for students to connect with the book in that way, and kind of like they would get one character that becomes themselves, and they could see themselves in the book, and they could kind of blog and like talk as if they were that actual character. I thought that'd be a really cool idea and a great way for kids to connect with the book, because there is so much going on. But it's a good book. I loved it. So I think everybody should take time to read this book, Gone, and I'm definitely going to continue the series, and I think that's it. But, yep. Thanks.